Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to this new video on the crypto markets. But we'll focus on Bitcoin, which unfortunately yesterday we did not see the buying momentum come back. All right, so what that caused, and for Bitcoin, look, if you take a look at Bitcoin only, it looks fine. We're around 95,000 right now. It's obviously on the lower time frames. It's bearish. But altcoins are suffering much more. I mean, if you look at the total 3 right now, like there is still a possibility if we're able to get some sort of a close here above like $930 billion, it is still a possibility that altcoins will recover soon, but otherwise we'll drop down much lower and we'll still recover, but probably much later. But we'll focus on Bitcoin and Bitcoin itself. The main thing we talked about yesterday is that we really needed some buying pressure to come back. And yesterday, in the middle of the day market update, what we already saw is that there was not only no buying pressure coming back, no, there was actually more selling pressure coming from the US, which you cannot see right here, but you can see a very clear Coinbase Bitcoin discount, and this is the highest I've seen it in a long while. Right, so there was extensive selling. We also saw, if you take a look at the asset markets, so if we look at the S&P 500, which is trading even lower in pre-market, by the way, which is pretty crazy. But if you take a look at that, if you take a look at the Russell 2000, that looks even worse, and Nasdaq, same story as the S&P, which is probably also trading lower pre-market. So no, the selling continued, and that's also why Bitcoin has continued to be bearish, and that's also why I'm telling you right now, this will remain bearish until we actually find a strong support level. Now, the first candidate for a strong support level is this level we're entering right now, between 95 and 93,000. What you can see, and we can also spike down a bit lower, that has been the main support, with one fake out for the entire month of December, and well, for the last part of November as well. So this is the first candidate. After that, I think we're going down to this level right here between 89 and 86,000, where we have the 382 fib of this entire move up, and just in general, you can also see it's a respected support level. And now the big question is well, which one of those levels is going to provide us with the support we need to actually start consolidating, because that is what we want to see. We want to see a consolidation start for Bitcoin. And then based on the Bitcoin dominance, we can either get some opportunities on altcoins or not. I mean, it's quite unclear right now. And the main thing we have to wait for is for some actual momentum to come in, right? And for some actual bullish... for a bullish confirmation. So for example, Bitcoin right now is dropping down into this level. What we need to see, if we actually want to conclude that this is the bottom at 94,000, is we need to see some sort of a breakout above 96,500. Until we get that bullish confirmation, we don't have a bottom yet. All right, so therefore right now it is very much a waiting game, and it's a monitoring game of when we will get that bullish reclaim. Because if we drop down to 94,000 right now and we simply just get a bearish retest, so only this move from 96,000 and 96,500, which is a very important key level right now, also held us up overnight, by the way, but then the EU session today dumped quite a bit. If we're unable to break back above that, then it becomes more likely we're going to drop down lower into the lower 90s or even the high 80s. So I'll keep you updated on that. For now, I don't want to tell you I think this is going to be the bottom or not. It's really just waiting for that confirmation, and then I'll keep you updated on that, of course. But that's the main thing we're looking at and the main thing we're waiting for. For now, I would say this is most likely, but that's not something I would trade on for now. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.